Yo, it feels like I'm doing time. Trapped inside and my emotions, I'm gonna let them fly. Jedi's got so much pain inside. At times I thought it'd be better off if I'd commit suicide. My pain's hid beneath my smile, so people think my life's sweet. I'm on my knees in jumma, praying that my life gets neat. I remember I used to lie on my bed sheets at night, crying until I fall asleep. People used to laugh at me because my clothes were cheap. I was walking about the ends with gola shoes on my feet for weeks. Nowadays my life is looking up. I'm gonna pay my pops back for everything he's done. He's done a lot, he took me in when I was left in the streets by my mum. She left me and my sister out to rot in the freezing cold. My sister was 10, I was 9 years old, walking about on these deadly roads. My pops came, but sometimes I still feel alone. I used to live in a foster home, adopted by some white folks. This ain't a joke, I was living as a fostered kid. Then I learned the definition of what an outcast is. If there's a beef, you know I have my fists. Fuck the strap top, that shit will get a brother killed. On the real, I'm keeping it real. We don't speak to rats, we have no love for them twats in these money fields. I'm on the drug road, I'm stuck in this hole, trapping to get some easy dough. I'm on my toes, where I'm from, I must set you up if you're earning notes. I've got a couple good friends, outnumbered with hundreds of foes. This is the life I chose. I gave up ball after year 11, I could've easily made it semi-pro. If I focused and aimed far like a telescope, I quit cause I wanted a taste of the street life. I should've thought twice, cause even on the hottest of days, the street life is colder than ice. In my sides, you'd be lucky to get a one-on-one fight. In addition, I'm surrounded with too many rats and mice. When am I going to heaven? Cause right now I'm living in hell. Sometimes I think that I'd be better off in a prison cell. I'm stressed out 24/7, I don't rely on anybody, I don't even trust myself. I haven't even completed this test yet, but I've had enough. This is the hardest test I've ever took. I wake up in the morning with my head in my hands. I've not been swigging 20 Stella cans, but I feel rough. If I don't like you, you know Jay will tell you straight. The man is covered with too many fakes. Too many two-faced people and too many snakes. Talk shit behind your back but would never say that shit to your face. I used to blaze to get away from all these stressful days. Why do you complain? I ain't rapping for all the girls or the fame. I want people to understand my pain. I want people to listen to these words and relate. At times I feel like I got the whole world in my hands, but other times I feel like I'm sinking in sand. Shout out to the real mandem that understand. If you keep it real with me, I welcome you with open hands. One love to my fam, one love to my real friends. My lyrics are deep with this pen. I remember the times when I was broke in these ends. I had the weakest of garms, I had no money to put in for a bend. If you're weak, you might not survive in these vicious ends unless you walk about with a wrench. I'm keeping this the realest I can. Where all these other man keep it pretend, you keep it pretend, you're not being true to yourself. That's why I'm expressing all my feelings, cause I know it's not good to keep it in your heart, that's why I'm speaking. I'm praying for the freedom plenty times at night. I sat in my bed screaming, I'm heaving. Using x-ray vision through my ceiling, staring up at heaven, praying one day that I reach it. And that's Jedi, keeping it as realist.